Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. So it is Paper Pumpkin time. So this is Paper Pumpkin Alternative video number 6. We're doing 2 cards for February 2023's kit, Sunshine and Smiles. And I need to check my door real quick because I think one of my dogs. Come on, Zed. Yep, somebody left it off out in the freezing cold and he came to my door. He's like, I don't want to be out in the cold. So I guess he's with me now, which is just fine. So this is the instructor / flyer sheet for Paper Pumpkin. And it's got very explicit directions on how to do it. So y'all know I don't do really any of them because I like to do my own thing. So next month's March's kit is called 10 Years of Growth. There is a free gift in the kit, and I know that it is a botanical themed kit. So let's see, that should be all that, the blah blah blahs, and let's get on with this kit video. So we are doing 2 cards. I've got my supplies in a basket. I've got all of the sentiments from this month's kit. I don't even know where my stamp set is. I was putting things out of my way, so I thought I would show you. Here it is. Let's see. You brighten my day, friends in any kind of weather, wishing you sunshine and smiles. That was cute little hello. The kite, the sun, the kite string, the 3 flowers in the frog. These have the add-on, which was the dies. And I need to get some envelopes for my cards out of my Paper Pumpkin box. So shall we start? So I have the kite because we're going to use one of those kites. We're going to use Mango Melody. I have all my stuff prepped. So let's go over. Let's try to anyways. I've got more than one card base. Yikes. 2 cards. So card number 1 is using the oval. So let me get that one out. So I have a basic white card base. It's just regular. No big deal. I cut my card bases apart and used the inside of them. So this is the outer part of one card base, and I'm leaving it just cut in half to go on top of this card base. And so that is that. And then next, number 1, this is the Flirty Flamingo Gingham oval card base, the half of it. DSP layer number 1 is 4 1/8 by 5, and that's because this was it was just lying in my Dandy Designs package, and I thought, oh, I'm going to use that. Here is a 1/2 inch strip by 5 1/2. That's going to go on the inside of our card. Our pieces from this kit, we are going to use this Grassy Hill. We're going to use that sweet little turtle. We have our sentiment piece. We have 2 of our clouds, and we have 3 little flowers. And how I got these 3 little flowers is I simply cut apart. Let me show you on here. They have these flowers right here. I just cut them apart into 3 because I like spreading them out on this card. So let's start card number 1. Let's do it this way. Move that aside. I need a glue bottle. We are going to glue this right behind there. Just as long as that oval is covered, we're going to be good to go. So I am going to take this, go around the oval, like so. Plop. Yes, I have, Zed. So there we have it. We have our first. Zed is not happy about being with me, but he's here with me. So then we have our Grassy Hill, which is going to go on the very bottom of our card. So I'm going to add some glue here onto here. Now I am going to stand this up so that I know it's all the way at the bottom. Just like so. Yep. Now we're going to glue this piece to our card base. I'm going to stand that up again so I know that it's on there. So you can see how darling those colors are coming together. Let's go ahead and add our little strip on the inside of our card right down here, as I get glue on my glass board, but is why it is so handy. Oh, that is not long enough. That is not gonna work, friends. I wonder what I did wrong. So where's those dandy designs paper? I don't know what I did wrong. I just pulled. We're gonna use this. We are just gonna cut another strip. I just need a 1/2 inch strip. So sometimes that happens. Y'all know me, I work with it. We're gonna make it work for us. So let's try feeding that through one more time. I'm gonna grab me a 1/2 inch strip now of this, and I'm not gonna cut it to a certain, I just would like it to be straight would help. There we go. Get it out of there. And we'll fix my little mistake. Really quick, simple. No one will know but you and me and the rest of the world who is watching this video. But you see how easy that can be fixed. And voila, we have the inside of our card. Really cute. Polka dots kind of actually go with it. I'm not worried about it. I want just about dimensionals for everything else. So now we're going to start to put our pieces on here. And I need some dimensionals, which I had put away. So we're going to start with one on this side. One little cloud here in the upper corner. This one, the reason why I didn't put is I'm going to tuck that little cloud up under here, and I'm going to put a dimensional right here and right there. That did that weird thing again where the backing that usually comes off on the sheet did not do that. It decided to stick with. So I'm going to add a little touch of glue right there because I want it to be up. Oh, so cute. Yep. I want it a little straighter than that. There we have it. So those two little clouds now are stuck together. We have our sentiment strip, which is going to go right down here. Our little turtle's up there walking on the hill. We're going to pop him up on dimensionals. He's like, watch out for the rain. You know, here it comes. I'm trying to get home before it happens. So wherever he goes, he has his home in his shell. So our little turtle is taking a walk on the hill. And this little sentiment strip is perfect for wishing you sunshine and smiles. And for this one, we're going to use black Memento ink. Not even going to bring out a pad or anything to stamp this on. Don't know where my little flowers all went to, but we need those to bring this card together. So let's see if I can find, there's my 3 little flowers. We're gonna pop this up on dimensionals too. Lots of dimensional use for this kit. Lots of darling little pieces. So we got, I kind of like it right down over here because we're gonna pop these little flowers. We're gonna put one right here, one right here, and one down there. I gotta decide which ones go first. So this first one, I know that I want that little yellow one. I want this little orange or Calypso Coral one up here in this corner. And I love cutting apart these little flowers. And the wee little one, which you guys might think, well, what is she gonna do with that? I just thought it would be cute if it was over here, because I think we need, so we could pop it up here on the hill, and I think we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna put a bit of glue right there and slide that into play. And we need some, I'm looking for, do we want raindrops or the little dots? Let me get the little dots. I haven't used those as of yet, but they are Flirty Flamingo. They're enamel dots. Let's get a handy dandy little needle maybe. And let's add a few of these. And I think what I'm gonna do is add 3 just down here. Maybe if I can get them off. I'm gonna add 3 in the corner. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, cute. And I think I'm gonna put 2 up at the top then, just to draw your eye about. So here's 1 right there, and 2. That is how quick and simple this wee little card of mine came together. And of course, we got to add the Wink of Stella, so give me a second. We want Wink of Stella on our flowers, on our cloud in a few places. You don't got to do the whole thing. Got to do the whole turtle. He needs some sparkle and shimmer, shine, and Wink of Stella is so fun for that. Wishing you sunshine and smiles. And I like that they're blank on the inside because then you can add anything you want. Now, our little envelopes. What shall we do for our envelope? Do we add little flowers? Yeah, we're going to add the little flowers. I wasn't sure what to do, but I am now. Just to tie in the little flowers we have on our, you can color them in or you don't have to. Trying to get it in camera, better view. Hopefully everybody can see that now. So we're just going to just that. That's all it needs. So I'm going to set that up there, and you can color them in if you choose to. I'm going to say no. I'm going to do this. I don't want this video to be too long. So card number 1, boom, bam, done. Let's go over what we have for card number 2. So I have a basic white card base, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. We are using 1/2 of these card bases now, okay? This is the one with the diorama die. Kind of looks like a pond. We're using that card base, that 1/2 of one, and then we're using that basic gray piece. And we're going to layer those up just like they showed you here on their sample. We're not doing that card, but we are going to layer them up. So what am I going to do? I am going to take my wet glue and I'm going to stick it around the outside of the gingham one. Then I'm going to take this one and I'm going to get it where I want it. Like so. I really want that gray showing in there. Got a little glue on me. There's my little kite, you can see. So there is that. Next we have, this was left over from another card project I did. So I thought, why not add those rainbows in the background? So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to turn this over now. We're going to add wet glue around the edge. And then we're going to pop our rainbow piece right in the center. Oh, voila, we have it. And now we're going to put it on our card base. So let's see. I've got a little bit of gray showing there. I don't want that at all. So I'm going to trim this down. Okay. And I want the green part of the rainbow down at the bottom. And this is going to go on my card base. So I'm going to take this and put glue all over my card base. Then I'm going to take that piece and get it on there. Not too hard. Now I have this little strip. I had a 1-inch strip left, and we're going to pop that down at the bottom of our card, just like we did on the first one. I know it's going kind of sideways, but you could have chose the gingham. I just kind of like the pattern of the rain down there. So there we have it. We have, what are our elements now? We have our kite, we have our bunny, and our sentiment strip. So let's get these done. We need to stamp with the kite in Mango Melody, and we're going to go full strength on that. Meaning I'm not doing any stamping off. We want a nice, bright, gorgeous colored, bright kite. Oh, and it is perfect. Yeah. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And let's do our sentiment in this one. And this sentiment is going to be, you brighten my day. And we're going to keep that in full strength Mango Melody, which was the ink spot for this kit. Oh, and that is beautiful. Yes. So we need to close up our ink pad now. Or do we? Do we do the kite on the envelope for this one? I think we do the kite. I think we're going to do a kite. So we need to bring back our kite. And we are going to set it here kind of like we're in a spot on the card envelope for where you would address it to your person you're sending it to. So I need to pick up my little kite string here. Laying it down is the best way. Just kind of let it flop down there. We're going to close up our ink pad. And bring in that black memento for our kite. String. And we're just going to go like so. We have our tail of our kite on our envelope. And our envelope's done now too. Yay! Okay. Now let's get some dimensionals again, which I just covered up with the envelope. And the color on the inside of the envelope is Mango Melody. It's all going to tie in. It's going to be perfect. So we don't need any more glue. We just need dimensionals for everything. So, and I got ink down there. That's not what I wanted to do. Let me try to get this off before I go any further. It happens, especially. Oh, that's okay. We're going to fix it. We are gonna fix it. Wasn't originally where I was going to put my little sentiment strip. but it is now. It happens. So right there, you brighten my day. My little bunny is going over here with his, you know, we might center little bunny like he's walking in the grass. Oh, really cute. But we're going to put him higher up now that I have it down there. We're going to put some of those little dots on here. So we want one dimensional for our kite. And then we're going to put our said little kite in his wee little hand. So little drop of glue. Because he's flying a kite. So cute. So we need a couple of dimensionals for his body. 1, 2, and now him and his kite are ready to be the centerpiece of this cute little card. I want the kite way up here. Oh, darling. Really cute. You brighten my day needs to be, come on, a little straighter. But where are those little enamel dots? Come on. Y'all saw me just use them, right? I mean, I did have them. I wasn't imagining things. I know I had them. Oh, there they are. I had put them back in the box. Me and putting things away, and I don't remember that I did it. So I am trying to get a needle out of my little magnetic dish. They're like not wanting to come out. So we're going to do... Not sure about that. But I am sure we're going to add this little pop of Flirty Flamingo in here. 2... kind of think one on his nose would be cute, but we're just gonna add one up here in this corner. And y'all, that is all there is to it. We have our 2 cards. Nothing on the inside of these, okay? Cute, sweet, simple, fun cards. You brighten my day. These could be happy birthday cards for children, for adults. They're just something to brighten your friend's day. I'm telling you, these little cards are just the sweetest darn things. And I don't do a lot of like children inspired cards. I just don't have a need for them. But boy, I really enjoyed playing with this kit, and I'm having so much fun. We need Wink of Stella, don't we? We can't go without our kite being... And we need the inside of his little ears, his little nose, and his little shirt. And that's all there is to it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and my unique spin on Paper Pumpkin. And I hope I inspire you to step outside of your box. I am working on stepping outside of my box, my comfort zone, and really trying new things, because boy is it fun. I have way too much fun, and I really hope you come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye bye now.